20-й, 300-й. Обнаружена новая цель. 298. Удаление 150. На 500. Сближаетесь.
Hey, Munch. I wasn't going to stream tonight, but I need my DCS fix, so I figured I might. I got a bunch of shit to do tomorrow as well, so probably not gonna have time to do it then. Might as well do it now. Currently recovering from the flu. Just trying to be AdCat police. There's a bunch of jobs going up in Newcastle on the Central Coast, looking after the railway corridor there. So if I move back up to Newey, which I might do, I might go for that. I don't know. We'll see. Like, basically I'm just trying to pick up qualifications wherever I can get them, especially since this is not being paid for by me. Because any qualifications are useful qualifications to have, even if I don't end up working in that field. But to be honest, there's already a lot of stuff that I have that would be useful doing security. Just not crowd control, because I'm not built for it. See the Detroit ANCAP police. I haven't actually watched the full video that Zabby posted, but I did see the link, yeah.
Один, два, ноль. Значение. Разрешаю руление на полосу 3-1.
Interesting to see Hadwell's on. He's quite a good MiG-21 pilot. He was one of the first guys to really be successful with it in PvP. Although how well he'd fare in this environment against Hornets and Eagles, I'm not sure. Also half asleep, if you can't tell from me constantly trying to clear my eyes. So, I can't promise any high quality gameplay, although this isn't really the channel to find high quality gameplay anyway. God, I want a full fidelity MiG-29 so badly. more full fidelity Cold War stuff in general. I don't give a shit about the modern stuff, like I really don't care. It's nice to have things like the Hornet and the F-16, but the problem is the variants we're getting are up-to-date ones, or relatively up-to-date, I should say. They're still about 15-20 years old. Even the F-14, like the F-14B variant we've got, mostly portrays sort of early to mid-90s through till they were retired.
1-2-0. Взлет запрещаю. 1-2-0. Латиния. Взлет по готовности. Отход по схеме на 300. Подавление 7-1-2,4-8.
Should note, I'm sitting wrapped up in my sleeping bag again, so my rudder movement's kind of limited. So my flying's not likely to be very coordinated. Not that it ever is.
Трехсотый, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель. 120-й, 300-й. Обнаружена цель. 3-2-3. Удаление 70 на 500. Сближайтесь.
Traffic guy wires.
Трехсотый, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель. 120-й, 300-й. Обнаружена цель. 2-9-6. Удаление 70 на 500. Дистанция не меняется. Трехсотый, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель. 120-й, 300-й. Обнаружена цель. 2-8-9. Удаление 50 на 500. Дистанция не меняется.
Behind this ridge line somewhere, which will be why I can't see him. He's tracking left. And he doesn't know I'm here yet. I'm hoping... Oh, no, disregard, okay. Might be doing seed. Someone's doing seed. Might be him.
Трехсотый, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель. 120-й,
303.
Обнаружена цель.
45.
03. Удаление 45 на 500. Расходитесь.
Is he aware? He might be. Bit of a freeze.
Трехсотый,
Oh, the things I do for GCR right now.
120-й, 300-й. Обнаружена цель. 2-9-0. Удаление 30 на 500. Дистанция не меняется.
God, I'd love to actually be able to see this guy.
300-й, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
120-й, 300-й. Обнаружена цель.
Dead off the nose, allegedly.
Удаление 22. На 2000.
Oh, I see him.
Дистанция не меняется.
He's right there. I'm gonna ditch the belly tank now. Pop this guy here and then RTB probably. And I just lost him. I think he just went into cloud. I think.
300-й, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
He sees me now.
120-й, 300-й. Обнаружена цель.
196 for 8. What the fuck?
Удаление 8. На 500. Расходитесь.
Was he closer than I thought?
Трехсотый, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
120-й, 300-й. Обнаружена цель. 204. Удаление 8. На 500. Дистанция не меняется.
That was the guy running seed.
Трехсотый, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
120-й.
057 for 22, you reckon?
Обнаружена цель. 057. Удаление
Alrighty.
22. На 1000. Сближайтесь.
Переведи в Надлер. 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 Переведи в Надлер.
Got you as well, fucker. Right, we're RTB. Oh, that was Phil. I used to see him on OCG a lot. Yeah, we're RTB. 2 kills, down to 1R73. I will take it.
Врачи, 120-й. Прибой. 1-2-0. Латиния, пилинг. Ваш прибой 1-1-6.
Hey, look at that. 2 for 0. In the 29, see, this is where the MiG-29 actually does pretty well, even without GCI, is when there's not very many people on the server. Because I can, you know, kind of single people out and hunt them using the AWACS directions, whereas if it's crowded like it usually is, I'll fly right into a massive enemy aircraft without realizing. And I don't have to worry about IFFing friendlies because there's fuck all of us on red. So this actually works really well for the 29. And because they're hanging out near our base doing seed work, I don't have to worry about my short legs. Looks like one of them might be chasing me. Doesn't matter. Once I'm over these mountains, I will be nice and safe and sound over to DC, and then I will be landing, refueling, and rearming. I'll come back out and pop whoever that is.
Переведи в Надлер. Переведи в Надлер. Переведи в Надлер.
Sorry, wax up there. I love that sound. And as much of a tactical disadvantage as the smoke this thing produces is, and as much as that is a signifier of the RD-33's inefficiency, god damn if it doesn't look cool. Let's do a nice high-speed pass of the airport. There's Vaziani down there. It's quite a major fighter base. Look at all the hangars. Spend the 30 minutes watching my 33 fly by F3 on full burn? Yeah. Something awesome about the 4th gen Soviet fighters. They just look so sleek and predatory. It's awesome. Get that trim squared away, there we go. This thing just has so much excess power and is so aerodynamically clean. It's really difficult to get the MiG-29 to bleed energy. It just doesn't like doing it. But here's one way I know how. Okay, put some power on. More back trim. It's going to be difficult with my very limited rudder movement. I'm sitting in my sleeping bag, so my pedals are kind of jammed up by that. What the fuck? Who the fuck has a missile out on me? How the fuck do they have a missile out on me? Have I just been friendly fired at, or what? That's probably that guy that was chasing me before, actually. Hey, by the way, CJ. Good to see you.
1-2-0. Заруливайте на стоянку.
Hang on. Hang on! This isn't Tbilisi. I have somehow fucked up and landed at Vaziani by accident. How I did not notice this, I do not know, but whatever. We'll roll with it. I've never flown from Vaziani before. It can be an adventure. Oh, well, look, the doors here are painted camouflage. That's interesting. They're not at the other old Soviet fighter bases. Neat. Alright, we'll just rearm here since no one else is going to be flying from this airfield. I killed 2 people. Fucking... One of them got launchers off of me too. A couple of AMRAAMs, I think, and I somehow dodged them this time for once. Not sure what it was I bagged. One Hornet that was doing seed, and another Hornet that was covering the guy doing seed, I think it was. Am I shooting? Yeah. Both with R77s, although I was quite close, so I could have gone to the 73s, honestly. I do use 77s on the 29, just because, but, I mean, as you've heard me say before, I much prefer the older missiles. I don't like actives, they develop bad habits, so in the 27, I do fly the 27, not the J11, I'll take R27s. One of the few advantages of having very short legs on the 29 is that it refuels really quickly. It does not take long at all. As for my pedals, the issue, well, I think the sensor on my pedals is kind of wonky, but it's an ongoing issue. I've kind of learned to work around it. That squeaking is the pinky switch, or like the pinky paddle on my stick, which just needs oil, but I can't be bothered to oil, but that's my brake lever. But the reason my rudder pedals are kind of hinky today is because I'm sitting in a sleeping bag, so like the actual sleeping bag itself limits my movement. Which is a trade-off for me not wasting electricity on a heater, and also me having the flu and not wanting to be cold. Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't know why I'm getting a master caution, but okay. Control this out. Oh, it might be because I shut it down, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It'll probably silence itself. I fly the 29 and just unload and then floor it. That's basically what I did, yeah. I RTB'd with a single R73 left. Oh, hello. There we go. They're gonna try and come kill us on the ground, I guess. The 29 is great for that, though. It accelerates so well. The 23 is going to be a lot of fun for that as well, because the 23 fucking accelerates like you would not believe. The thing's a drag racer, not a plane. Ooh, fuck. They're killing our AWACS. I gotta wait for my engines to start up and then get off the ground. Hot water bottle as well. Yeah, I used to have a hot water bottle. I don't know what happened to it. I think I might have lost it during one of my many moves. It's probably still in a packing box somewhere. I haven't unpacked, like, probably half my shit. Maybe more than half. Wait for this engine to hurry up and spool so I can get off the damn ground. Oh. Oh, one of them just ate shit. One of our books murdered them. Good riddance. And they fully mod these planes. Think that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, a fully modeled 29 would be amazing. Why am I still getting a master caution, and how do I fucking... Like, I know how to silence it, but I want to reset it. I don't think you can. Yeah, the other day when I was playing, I was kind of doing a little tour around the cockpit, figuring out what does what. So if they ever do release a fully clickable pit, I know where everything is. It's pretty simple. I mean, the instrument panel is literally the same as every other Soviet fighter, but there's a couple of things, like this panel down here is all your radar controls. This is radio navigation. Comms over here. This is your weapons master panel. Stuff like that. More comms over here. This is your actual radio. I forget what this shit is. I think it might be more radio navigation, actually. I'm, excuse me, I'm taxiing in idle, by the way. Like, this thing really does not need power to move on the ground. I do like the standard sort of copy-paste Soviet fighter base hangars. I don't know if you've played DayZ, but since they've redone a lot of the map on standalone, which I really like the way they've done it, it feels more like a Soviet republic. But yeah, since they've redone it, the Northwest Airfield has these, and is laid out like a Soviet fighter base, with them near the ends of the runway. Kind of Christmas treed off a single taxiway. Sorry. I'm sure that's peeking the fuck out of my microphone. How they put the pilot register flight crew on the 2017, that's a nice detail. I like the way that with the F-14 they've made the radio frequency chart dynamic. That's neat. They probably should do that with a lot of the other aircraft too. Like the MiG-21, for instance, has reference sheets for the different radio channels for each airfield and so on, guard frequencies and that, which is accurate to the default setup and therefore works on most servers. But it's not always 100%. Having something like that dynamic would be really nice. That cough? No, I don't mind the cough, because the cough means I'm over it. Like, I'll probably be coughing for the next 2 or 3 weeks, but all the shitty parts of the flu, the headache, the runny nose, the difficulty breathing, sore throat, that's all gone. I can deal with coughing. I can't deal with the rest. Like, when I get the flu, I have 24 hours. It's literally 24 hours, that's all it is, where I feel like I'm gonna die. Like, I feel so fucking sick for that 24 hours. But after that, I'm fine. I just have a cough for a couple weeks, but I'm good. Oh, fuck off, there's no one else here. This is a really nice wide runway. I should fly from here more often. This is a beautiful runway. Look at this shit. I mean, well, it's a Soviet-era runway, so it's actually in real life probably full of shit growing between... Well, no. This airfield's gone in real life, but you know what I mean. Oh god, that was a really wonky takeoff. Ah, that's why, my damper's off. No wonder it's squawking at me. How do I turn that shit back on? Alright, hang on, I gotta... This is gonna be ropey as hell. Left Alt 1. There we go! Yeah, I don't know why it turned off. I think it's just because I switched the aircraft off. It's something you gotta check in the 29, because without the damper it is really a handful. It's kind of the opposite of the MiG-21. You want the damper on at all times in the 29, and you don't want it on in the 21 except for cruising flight. What are you? It might be Hadwell. That's friendly, whatever it is. Yep, there we go. We finally got a return on it. Where's that enemy? 276. 35. Oh, we had him for a second. Oh, someone got him. That was weird, I couldn't see him. I think he might have been over the ridge, maybe. 305 for 40. At 1,000. So he is nice and low. Get rid of the belly tank. 292 for 14. 1,500. Set off the nose. That's him. He's dead. It's Phil again. There's another guy out here somewhere. 102 for 4? That would be Phil. That's probably enemy. There's another over here. Right there. Another Hornet. He disconnected. Suck shit. Mind you, that is the second time I've killed him. Alright, we're not gonna get greedy. We're RTV. Fuck that guy. Maybe I should get sick more often. I'm playing really well tonight. Oh, mind you, they're all clueless. Like, they haven't even... One guy has fired at me. The first time I engaged Phil, he fired at me and missed. That's it. I don't know if they're just not aware I'm there, or if they're, like... I don't know. Don't get it. I'm not used to getting that close to them without being shot at by at least 2 people with at least 5 fucking M120s.
Ваш прибой 108.
I do actually still have the fuel to continue engaging, but I don't really want to risk it. I am getting a bit low on missiles. MiG-29, yep, MiG-29S. 4 kills, we are topping the board, with Hadwell running a close second on 3. Flying the MiG-21, I should note. Hadwell is a fucking madman, dude. He's better with the MiG-21 than most people are with the fucking Su-27. He's really good. Still waiting on the Mi-24? Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun when it happens. I don't think I'll do any flying of it as much as I'd like to, because, you know, helicopters are scary arcane wizardry, but gunning in it will be a lot of fun, and I just lost my connection, because why not? I was having too much fun and doing too well, so DCS decided it was time to time me out, unless the server went down.